Hi, my name's Kim, and I am an executive and business coach, and I help people plan their lives for success and connect to God by prayer and creative Bible journaling. So today I am going to go through step 2 of my weekly planning process, and that is my daily plans. So come along with me. So the first thing we're going to do is get out our daily pages. There are so many different options here, but I chose this pad from Amazon, which is I think like $7. It has a task list on the right and a half hour by half hour schedule on the left. So the first thing that I do is I go through my calendar and I put all of my standing meetings on each day, and that way I already have a view of everything that I have to do that's already scheduled before I begin to write my tasks in, because the goal of this exercise is to take that brain dump and actually schedule it into each day. And so without knowing exactly what you're going to have to do during the day that's already scheduled, then it's hard to know where to put those tasks. And if I have something really special, I highlight it to make sure that I'm really paying attention to that. And I think on this day, we actually had a visitor. The next thing that I do is I block out 2 hours of focus time per day. So when you think about all the distractions that you get during work, you have to have time when you're not just reacting to email. And what I do is I allow Microsoft to go in, look at my schedule, and choose 2 hours that I am going to focus for the day. And as I write my task list down, one of the main ways that I get things done and create results during the week is to put some of the top things that I need to get done inside of that focus time. So what you see me doing here is actually going through the brain dump list and marking down which day in priority that I want to get each of these things done. For the things on my personal list where I have so many things listed out that might not need to get done until a month from now, I look at my calendar and say, this needs to get done in February, or this needs to get done by the last week of January, or in March or May. So my work things reflect more of which day of the week, and sometimes my personal things say, I need to clean out the garage. Well, I know I'm not going to do that until maybe it gets warmer, so I write May next to that. So I don't leave anything unplanned on these lists. And what you see me doing here is once I have the days marked off, then for me, I just choose a highlighter color for that day. I go down the brain dump list. I highlight every single thing that needs to go on that daily plan, and then I go ahead and transfer both the personal and the work items over to my daily plans. And so what I do is I basically go through every day of the week and I choose a highlighter color and I go through, I find the things, like this is a Tuesday, I find everything that's marked Tuesday on my brain dump list, I highlight it with that highlighter so that I don't miss anything, and then I transfer those items into my daily plan. So let's just review the steps very quickly. The first thing that you're going to do is you're going to do a brain dump. You're going to write everything down in your personal life that you need to get done, and then ask yourself what else and keep writing until you can remember nothing else. Then you're going to do the same thing with your work, except you're going to review emails from the previous week as well as any lists that you have for things that you didn't get done. You are going to mark out which day of the week that you are going to get those things done. For this week, you're going to create your daily pages and then transfer those tasks that you've assigned to that day into your daily plans. Now let's go.